Hi, I haven't found a job yet, but look what we've got. And for those of you who don't know, I'm actually living in accommodation in my university right now. So I actually opened the curtain of my window so that there is like natural lighting coming inside the room. But the accommodation is actually quite close to each other. So the accommodation that right across mine can actually see what I'm doing right now. So I probably look like a lunatic. That's nice. So this is like a Sailor Moon Princess vibe kind of dress, and I'm really obsessed with it the moment I saw it. I really love the puffy sleeve because it just gives a really princessly vibe, and I also really love how the ruffle in the edge of the skirt is because the layering and it's really cute. But the only problem with it is that um I don't really love the neckline. This is a little bit too exposed for me. I'm thinking of altering it, but why there are so many buts in my sentence? Anyways, the thing is that if I actually put these two fabric together and sewing like this, I won't be able to breathe because I was barely able to fit into this dress. So I think I have to come up with another solution. The second one, this sheer dress. I still don't know how to pair an outfit with it because it's way too short for me. Even I'm like 5 feet tall. Um, Basically the reason why I bought this dress is because of the front fabric here. I'm not even sure can you call it as like a neckline. But it's actually is a little bit shorter than I expected. I picked out quite a few pink items in the thrift store this time, and I don't actually like wearing pink in the past because I think they're too girly for me. I always described as like tomboy back in the past, so I guess I've changed. I don't really even know what do you call this because I think this is like the same one as the purple one, and it barely cover anything at all. Um, so I guess I probably can't wear this going out. I know the camera setting right now probably won't be able to see the whole dress, and I'm actually quite frustrated with it. I keep seeing people on the Instagram dressed like really nicely and overly dressed for going to grocery store. So if I'm actually confident and brave enough, I think this dress would be my choice. I mean, like, look at the ruffle. Can you see it? Can you see how pretty it is? But I do realize that I need to wear like a really high heel because again I'm really short. I also really kind of wanted to take this farra off and just replace it with like the ribbon that I have because this is a little bit too much for like daily wearing. For next one, I would call this as like a best dress that actually made me buy clothes. Because this one's actually quite similar to the one that she wear frequently on her Instagram, but this is indeed a little bit too long for me. And the reason why I bought this dress is because this also kind of reminded me of her like early era kind of vibe, like vintage Ashley vibe. I think this two item actually pair alright. For those of you who are silently judging the outfit or actually judging it out loud, I'm sorry about how ugly this outfit is because I don't actually have a mirror in my room and I'm also using my phone to film, and I don't actually know what the outfit looks like until I actually start editing the video. I take that back and it is actually a really ugly outfit. But they do look more ugly than I thought in my head. And so I bought this one is basically because I like the fabric of it, even though it's a little bit tear off right now. Um, but I mean, like everyone's making their own dress or clothes out of yarn, but as I'm not really that good at um crafting or just making something, so I just buy a dress that's it's actually not even made out of yarn. What's wrong with me? One thing that's actually quite bothering me when I try to buy thrifted clothes is that they usually don't have a try on. This is one of the examples that it doesn't fit me. I probably have to lose weight in order to fit in it. So I don't really know how I'm gonna deal with this dress right now. This is actually kind of like a impulse buying clothes because I just feels like this is like very 60s clothes, and then I was just like, oh my god, I needed it, even though I probably am not gonna wear it out, but like it's cute, so why not? But I actually realize I'm quite uncomfortable in this dress because it's actually like a little bit too tight. I think it's actually quite obvious for the reason why I buy this dress. Except for the fact that this shoulder thing just keep slipping down because I don't have like a very straight shoulder. I don't even know what you guys call that in English. It's actually do kind of nice, and I just have to fix the problem that it just keeps sliding down off my shoulder. So yeah, it's quite flowy. It got everything I needed, and give out like a Wednesday vibe. It's more like an academic or like dark academic vibe, which I don't even know is people actually still trending that vibe because I think the latest trend is like ballet core. Um, and I don't have money for like the Miu Miu pair of shoes, so I also thrifted this jacket as well. And I think this is like my first step of stepping into my gothic girl era. So cute. I mean, I can just pair with like a pair of tights and then with my black heel loafer, and I'm good to go. Hi, it's me again. I actually forgot for the fact that I'm actually living in the UK right now, and there's no way that I'll be able to survive if I just wear that mini skirt with like tight with it. Cause I wear like this black pant with like that puffy jacket in the back, and I still feels like I'm gonna freeze to death any minute on the street this morning. This is like what I think girl would actually wear in this sleepover when I was a kid, because um there's actually no such thing as like sleepover in Hong Kong, or it's more like it's not really that trendy or popular in Hong Kong. But this is actually quite out of my comfort zone because um the fabric is like sheer and I don't actually have any bras that can go with it. I'm gonna see if I can pair it with any dress and it doesn't gonna look ridiculous with it. Um, we'll see. I wasn't planning that this one's going to be this year, but here we are. I'm extremely uncomfortable with it. I originally bought this white one for the pink dress that I bought earlier, and so this is how it turns out. I think it's actually quite well, except for the fact that the dress is barely covered my butt. But I do kind of like how it pairs together because I think they have a very similar pattern. So when it layer on top with another one, the pattern actually go quite well together. And this is actually the final pieces that I bought. And basically, the reason why I bought this is because of the neckline and also the pattern as well. Layering this brouser on top of the dress, it just made me feel like I'm one of those like royalty princess who just like wake up beautifully in the middle of the night, and then maybe there's like some demon or her parents like arguing in the lobby. There's demon arguing in the lobby. It's more like there's demon ran into her castle, and then she's just like holding that candle that can barely let her see anything, and then she just like carefully walk down to the hallway and check and see what's happening. Hi. I'm so sorry that you have to keep seeing me in this like really um weird look that my hair is completely a mess. But I just realized that the clip that was originally going to put in the ending, the voice file is actually lost and I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna use this as the end of the video. So thank you for watching. See you next week, I guess. Thank you.